Toxic masculinity is a social construct that is found in a number of cultures. It is passed down through generations. Grandfathers teach their grandsons that crying makes them less of a man. This is exactly the idea that this next artist wanted to combat with his incredibly detailed installation. Hi, this is Maria Puig, and today I'll be talking about Pepón Osorio's En la Barbería no se llora. This work was first presented in Haverford, Connecticut in 1994, and it is a mixed media installation. In this work, Osorio explores the contradictions found among different cultures about masculinity. Mainly, the Latino perspective, where a man crying is seen as weak. This installation is set up like a barber shop, and it is based on an experience Osorio himself had when he was 5 and he got his first haircut, and he cried most of the time. There are images of Latinos, men crying, and a pool table, and there's many more objects that are associated with masculinity. The barber chairs are particularly interesting. They have bodies painted on them, and they are decorated with chucherias, which translates to trinkets. On the top of the chair, there's a small television, presenting men of all ages in either masculine poses or crying. This installation interested me because I myself, being Puerto Rican, have seen firsthand how toxic masculinity is passed down through generations in the Latino community. I also find it really interesting the amount of details that are put in this installation. There is baseballs and Puerto Rican flags and just a lot of things to look at. And in the original installation, you could even get a haircut in the barbershop. In my timeline, this work can be found almost to the end of it because it is a contemporary artwork and it was created fairly recently in comparison to the other works we have studied this year. This artwork is currently located in el Museo de Arte de Puerto Rico in Santurce, which just so happens to be the same city where the artist, Osorio, had his first haircut, which inspired this work. It is also 15 minutes away from my house. This work is incredibly interesting and it's full of tiny details that must be appreciated in person.